What's up, everybody? I'm Tamee Harrison, and welcome to Mix Cocktail Hour, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, from our Mix Live Secret Dungeon Bar. We have an exciting show planned for you guys today, and of course, no show would be complete without the man, the myth, the legend, our head mixologist, Scott Cushman!
Hi, Tam.
How's it going?
So good.
I'm so ready for some great drinks today.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Some delicious cocktails.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Do you think we could do that?
I could do one or two.
One or two?
Yeah, I can do one or two.
What about three?
I could bump it up to three.
I don't know.
Yeah, listen, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Yes, I was thinking today, as the weather has begun to change in LA, it is changing momentarily. And we're gonna go from fall to summer, back to fall again here.
I mean, it's fluctuating a little too much for my liking.
Yeah. I can't wear my rompers or my jumpers anymore. It's really getting tough. I have to wear this black shirt all the time now.
I have so many hats that I cannot wear.
You can't wear hats for the summer or for the winter?
No, for now, because it's like a little too hot still. So, I want to get my cold clothes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we are going to, that's,
Point made.
Point made.
Go for it.
Okay, so let's do some cocktails right now dealing with the Los Angeles season.
Yes.
Right? So I want to start off because currently, right now, as we are filming, it is fall outside. It is a balmy 77 degrees.
I know.
It is chilly out right now. And so I wanted to really get into a classic fall cocktail. Right? Like a classic.
Yeah, you threw me off because 77 isn't exactly like...
For LA, it's cold. I'm freezing at 77.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
look at this.
All
I'm
right.
so svelte.
All right.
I start to, with no body fat, everything is cold.
Okay.
That's not the case, of course. So I wanted to start off with a really easy cocktail, something with 3 ingredients.
Oh, nice.
Like a nice daiquiri, the Manhattan, the old-fashioned 3 ingredients. I wanted to go a little bit further out from there, though, and find an interesting new 3-ingredient cocktail. So we're gonna build that today, and it has all of the all of like the thickness of fall. We're gonna be doing. So we're gonna be doing a drink called the rum flip. If you follow along with me, a flip is a cocktail that has a full egg in it. It has a much longer story to it. It's boring.
It's got the egg yolk in it too.
The egg yolk, everything, the entire thickness of the egg is going in there. It is going to help me put on some pounds, get back up to my fighting weight of 320 pounds.
Rocky did it.
Yeah, Rocky did it. Yeah, and I look just like Sylvester Stallone. So that's how that's gonna work. So let's begin. The 3 ingredients are really very simple, and it might sound like it's going to be an unbalanced cocktail, but it ends up being really nice.
Okay.
So follow along. So we're first of all going to take our full egg, right?
A non-salmonella infested egg.
I hope so.
We'll see. We'll find out. I don't know.
bought it in
Eggs
the
are
non-salmonella aisle, but I cannot be positive that it doesn't.
Crossed.
But we're going to be putting in enough rum into this guy that it should kill all of the, these are fresh eggs.
That's right.
Yeah, these are fresh eggs that we're using, so we shouldn't have any issue. Now, let's continue to build. Next ingredient we're putting in there is going to be a Demerara simple syrup. It just looks like this. This is just sugar and water. It looks sort of like Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But it is made from the molasses part of the sugar as opposed to the actual cane part of the sugar. It's kind of thick. This is what the actual sugar looks like. It's like, it looks like brown sugar, but it is much deeper.
It's very coarse, isn't it?
It's coarse, it's big granules, it's raw sugar. It's like real raw sugar is what we're looking for. We're gonna be putting in 3/4 of an ounce of this deliciousness right here. 3/4. And then we're gonna, of course, reach for some delicious rum. Rum!
Yeah, well, we need something to warm us up.
This is going to be Navy rum from Jamaica. So this is some deliciousness. Where better to dream of the islands, but to dream of Navy rum in Jamaica. We're putting a full 2 ounces of that in here.
Oh, so it's not really a tiki drink then, because you would have put a tiki pour in there.
This is not a tiki drink.
Okay.
No.
Right.
I'm not saying that there will not be tiki drinks appearing soon.
Okay, well.
This is not one of them, though.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and add that egg right into here, and we are going to give this, first of all, a dry shake.
Okay.
Dry shake just, of course, means that there is...
Silence.
Yes, that means there is silence. Dry equals silence.
Yes.
Yes. That just means that there is no water put in here. There's no ice, no nothing. So it is going to be kind of quiet. So Tammy's shake dance.
I do my half dance.
Yeah, it'll make no sense.
Not as interesting.
Yeah. So here we go.
Yeah.
Here it is. So everybody.
Listen. Yeah. See? Silence. So what are you just breaking up the egg, right?
Just breaking up that egg. We now have to seal this. We do have to add some water into this guy. So that is how we're going to be doing this right in there. Perfect. And we're going to give this one more real shake with the thing so Tammy can samba. Ready, Tammy? On the count of 3.
It's not about samba, but okay.
What do you do?
I just move.
Yeah?
It's let the music take my
Sure.
body.
Yeah, here we go. So let it take you, girl. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Wicka, 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 wicka. 3. That's a big one.
That was a pretty long
Big
shake.
one. We're gonna get all of this deliciousness into our cocktail. There we go. And we're going to find our glass right here. Oh, we just want something up since we won't be serving any ice into this. We want it up so that we can grab down here to keep this as a nice cold cocktail.
Okay.
We're gonna take this guy right here and we are going to pour. Now, look at that.
Ooh, nice and frothy.
It's nice and like, looks like a nog, right?
It does look like a nog.
It's like a really nice, interesting nog. Very simple to make at the place. 3 ingredients. Now I'm going to take this little guy. Now this is just a box of straws. Now we have sort of a barrier here, so then we just need our microplane and we have our nutmeg.
Yes.
We are then going to microplane this onto 1/2 of our drink. Right there. And then we are going to take some cinnamon. We are going to microplane that on one side of our drink. This cinnamon is hilariously breaking. It's just like, it's exploding everywhere. I love it so much. There we go. We just have huge chunks of it. We won't drink that part. We're gonna remove this. And now we have this sort of cool looking designated area for mouths and for noses. So as we drink this, we just put our mouth right here, our nose right here, so we get the smell and the taste of the nutmeg and the cinnamon, but we're tasting the rum and the sugar and feeling that egg fill us up.
Gimme, gimme!
Yes, of course, there you go, Tam Tam. Yeah, my goodness. This is a really nice and simple cocktail. It is called a rum flip. Very, very fall.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, right?
Ooh.
For 3 ingredients, it's like thick and deep and interesting. It's like this weird story that's been told a million times, but there it is in rum form. Simple ingredients.
Need a little campfire or something.
Yeah.
It's very holiday-ish.
That's what it is. It's supposed to be sort of leading you into fall.
It's like a rummy, eggnoggy, cinnamony.
Because it's not as thick as a nog, though. Like, it's got sort of like a lightness that nog doesn't have.
Yeah.
So I like it as a fall cocktail.
This is delicious.
Thank you. Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah, I had about 40 of them today. Which is how...
Like easy.
Yeah, which is how I stay so handsome.
We need to make jugs of this. Pitchers.
Yeah.
I think this is the,
That's the one, so we're done.
Need to try this.
That's it?
Yeah.
We're done with the show?
That's it.
Great. Bye, guys. No, of course that's not. We are contracted to be here for 45 minutes, Tammy. Let us continue on with our next cocktail. You're going to be making this next cocktail.
Oh, yay.
And so, like I said, LA sort of jumps back and forth, right? It's really tough.
Yeah.
It's tough to tell like exactly when you can drink certain drinks.
Yeah.
Starting like September through like even early November. Do we stick with the summer drinks? Do we go into fall drinks? I'm going to have you make something right in between. You are going to be building this one in a blender, so why don't you grab that blender?
Man,
I know. I love Tammy and that blender.
No, wait, it's not.
That's good.
Oh.
That's my personal
I'm sorry,
blender.
that's
That is my
the blender
personal blender. This is a brand new blender, and we don't know if it works or not. So be prepared. Be prepared. I'm going to get some of your ice ready while you are doing this.
So I'm going to be putting everything in here.
Put everything right in that blender. We're going to be making 2 of these because I want one. Let's reach behind us. Let's start with the rum. First rum you're going to be grabbing is that El Dorado 12.
This one?
No, that is of course tequila.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so
Whoops.
yeah, there we go. So this is El Dorado rum.
Wait, it looks similar.
Yeah, of course. No, El Padrino, of course, the famous
okay,
rum
I just
El
saw the
Padrino.
L part.
Yes.
Sorry. Whatever.
Whatever. WT ever. Let's
What do you
start.
want?
Oh, good.
How
You
much?
broke off the thing in there. The one part that I did not bring.
I can get it.
It's an expensive bottle. This is El Dorado. You're gonna be putting in a full 3 ounces. It's gonna be 1.5 if you're making one. Yeah, so that's gonna be, I believe that's 1.5 ounces. Why don't I give you my jigger?
I was gonna say, can you give me a
I'll just
two?
give you a real jigger. So
That's a 2?
That's 2. So put in 1 and a 2 of that and 1 of the other.
What?
Sorry, you're putting in 3 full ounces, Tam. You can
Okay,
do the math.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just.
There we go. There's 2, and then flip it up, and you got
Yeah,
it.
3 full ounces. You say, yeah, put 2 and then the 1 and then
There we
over
go.
the 3 and halve it by 4.
Tammy,
and
this is
then
all
you get
my
the,
fault.
Then you get
This
the
is all
ounces.
my fault. I was being unclear.
Okay.
You're gonna reach for another rum right below you. This is the
Appleton.
Appleton A. This is the Jamaican rum. Really nice. The last one
Jamaican
was
break the
a
cork on this
Demerara. Beautiful.
Came out
You did
whole.
it.
Came
Nailed
out
it.
whole.
Nailed it. Super pro. You're gonna be putting in 2 full ounces of this. 1 ounce if you're making one of them.
Okay.
Beautiful. I have fresh squeezed some pineapple juice for you.
Yeah.
This is not canned pineapple. This is real pineapple. It is right down in that bottle below you.
This
You're
stuff?
putting in, yeah, that stuff. Give it a big
I
shake.
was gonna say, it needs.
Yeah, it needs a big shake. The real pineapple separates. That's how you know it's good pineapple. We're gonna be putting in 3 ounces of that. There we go. Spectacular. So good. Next ingredient we're putting in here is some more sugar. We're just gonna be putting in 3/4 of an ounce of this Demerara sugar.
Okay.
1.5 ounces for us though. So that's 3/4 right there. And then do it one more time because I want one. So good. And then Tam, you're gonna reach behind us. This is this next bit. Right now we have a pretty typical tiki cocktail. You're gonna reach behind though. And you're gonna find a bottle called Mr. Black. Mr. Black is a coffee liqueur. It is made from Arabica beans. It is cold brewed. So it has a lot of like the coffee flavor. There's also some sugar to it, also some booze to it. It is spectacular. And where is it from?
In the morning.
Yes, it is a perfect thing in the morning. Where's it from? One of the 20 places that you're from. It's from Australia.
Ooh, is it?
Yes, it is. Yes, one of your 15 different passports is also from here.
Well, I'm born in Australia.
Sure, of course.
And spent the first 6 years there.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then
But you're right,
And
one
then
of-
the rest
one
of
of
the
the 20
story.
countries that I'm from.
We're only here for 45 minutes. So,
How much are these?
yeah. So you are then going to reach for your jigger. You're going to do 1.5 ounces, 3/4 ounce per.
Maybe I'll just make this whole drink for myself so I can handle you.
Yeah, exactly. I am a lot. I am a rascal, I believe they call me. I'm going to get your.
other non-PG words. Describe you.
Last ingredient while I'm doing this, Tammy, is you're going to
Yeah.
put the juice of 1 full lemon. You have a lemon right there.
I do.
While you're doing that, I'm going to crush some ice with this Lewis bag, just so we do have. Is that going to be way too loud? I'm going to do it here on the ground. So if you guys don't see me for a
Did you
second,
say
that's what I'm doing.
the whole lemon?
Yes. Yes, the whole lemon, Tammy. I'm back.
All right, that'll do.
Perfect. I love it. Now we have some crushed ice here, so just go ahead and fill that guy up with crushed ice all the way to the top.
Do I need a spoon or something?
No, you can just dump it. You can handle it too if you want. Just get your hands all over that.
More?
Yeah, good. I'll give it one more.
Okay.
This one with your
hand's
feet.
freezing off.
If you could, yeah.
Like that?
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Sure?
yeah, no more. Stop touching it. Put that top
My
on.
hands are clean.
I know. Put your top on. Give it a quick blend. It's gonna go ring real quick. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, one more. Perfect. Excellent. And this drink is called. Since we didn't start with that, this drink is called the Mr. Bali High. Bali High. You know Bali High. Bali High means my own private island. It is from the play, The South Pacific. And it has its own glass. And it looks like this. looks like this. This is a
Every
Mr.
Bali High gets served in a glass like
Every Bali High
mug.
gets served in a Mr. Bali High glass.
Really?
This is him. So I'm gonna pass this on to you.
Okay.
Go ahead and just dump that in.
Where's your glass?
Oh, there's probably a glass right there. I'll take the, probably up on the bar. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. I'm not telling you how to do anything else. Yeah, that one will be fine. Yeah, so just go ahead and, split those as well as you can.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, excellent.
Yeah?
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so dump and dump and dump. And then on the Mr. Bali High one, we're gonna take 3 of these pineapple fronds. We're gonna give him sort of a mohawk if we can.
Okay.
Just shove that in there, and there we have him. We have a Mr. Bali High cocktail. It infuses the flavors of coffee and pineapple and lemon and rum
Yeah, you
and
never
Demerara.
think of coffee with pineapple.
You really don't.
and
You
stuff.
really don't. So this is a good one. Why don't you pass me mine?
Yeah, well.
You can drink out of that one,
Yeah.
and we will call this a day. Again, remember, we're looking to find a place between summer
Yeah.
and fall.
Okay.
Cheers to you.
Let's see if you did that.
Yep.
Cheers. Hold on, I'm gonna shove that out of the way so I can...
Oh. I can't get enough of this cocktail.
Wow.
Yeah. It's weird, right?
Wait.
Yeah. Tammy's gone. Going back in.
There's 1,000 things going
Yeah.
on. I would have never thought.
Yeah.
Coffee, pineapple, rum
No.
sounds gross.
Nor I.
Put it together and it's really delicious.
Yeah, it is absolutely a day maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real fun to put this into a coffee mug so that I can technically drink a Mr.
Drink
Bali High
this.
as I'm biking places in the morning.
So you
as I'm
drink while you
throwing
do
papers.
sports?
No, just as I'm throwing papers. I also have a paper route.
Oh, yeah, I've got the,
Listen,
the morning paper
this
round.
does not pay that much, so
That's why we
professional
never
bartender.
get them.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
and
why we never receive
I'm
any
usually
papers.
always up at 4 a.m. anyway. I'm coming home from work at that point though, so good time to drop off papers.
I say let's do the mix of the week.
Let's do the mix of the week. Perfect. So let's
I bet.
let's build this. I wanted to give an ode to summer for the last one. Something
Yes.
that has notes of fall, but also really brings in a very summery vibe.
Okay.
So I have a drink that I created called the Labor Days, D-A-Z-E, the Labor Days. Sort of like when you were in a hazy daisy on that Labor Day.
Yeah.
And I did bring in a very special thing. This is strawberry syrup. Can you hand me your shot glass? I'm gonna have you taste this.
Okay.
So Tammy and I played golf a little while ago, and she made a strawberry syrup.
I did.
I
I
wanted to see how well.
infused
Yep.
vodka
Yep.
with strawberries.
I wanted to see how well I could do that. So just go ahead and give that a.
Is it a strawberry vodka?
No, it's not. No, there's no liquor at all. No, it's strawberry. No, it's strawberry.
Boring.
Yeah, boring. Super boring.
Smells good.
Yeah. So it's acidified strawberry. So you're gonna notice that there is an awful
yeah.
lot of sour in there.
Yeah.
What I wanted, I wanted that
Explain
face
that
is what I was looking for. I wanted that face. I was really hoping she took it down. So what this is I've taken strawberry juice and I've
Yeah.
added all the acid that goes into lime.
Oh.
So now I don't need to add lime to a cocktail. I can now add strawberry.
Ah.
Yeah, so we know that when I normally am building cocktails, it's a rum situation.
It pretty much is.
I wanted to get away from that. So I wanted a rye, the Templeton one.
Okay.
And we are going to do an equal parts cocktail. So all of these things going in are going in at the same amount. So 1 full ounce of Templeton rye.
Okay.
Next thing we're gonna be putting in here, this is Madeira. Madeira from Portugal. Madeira it's sort of like a dessert wine, but a little less thick than that. It's like, they're gonna be putting in some of this stuff. Now this Saint Germain, if one ingredient jumps from summer to fall really well, it's this guy. It's in a lot of summer cocktails. It
I was
also
gonna say it's an anytime
yeah
kind of thing, isn't
has
it? Really?
elderberry, elderflower.
Elderflower, yeah.
It's thick. It's good.
Yeah. Medicinal,
It's medicinal.
apothecary.
We're gonna be putting
All
in
those fancy words are all in there.
how much of this, Tammy?
3/4 of
1 full ounce, because
One
all the
full
other ones have
ounce.
been 1 full ounce, yeah?
Yep.
And then we're going to be reaching for my strawberry stuff. So
The acidic strawberries.
yeah, it's the acidic strawberry syrup. This drink would do fine if you just use lime juice. It's the same acidity, but the strawberry is gonna give it
the summer feeling.
Yeah, like a summer feeling.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna give it that summer feeling. Last thing we're gonna be throwing in here is some cherry bitters. We're gonna give this guy a big fat shake.
I'm already ready.
A lot of ice.
Starting position.
Yeah, there you go. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Get this ready.
Yes.
On the count of 3, Tammy. 1,
Yes.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to pour this guy into this ridiculous 1980s size.
What's wrong with it?
It's just huge.
It's
Like, who needs a
beautiful.
drink that big? Nobody does. But what's nice about this one is it does give us a little room to add our garnish, which is just a strawberry that has a little bit of the tip cut off there so that it floats really well. We're gonna float this right here in the middle. All of that should stand out with the tip cut off.
That's beautiful.
First of all, the bartender gets a treat, but also with the tip cut off, it does start to absorb some of it. So when you're done with the cocktail,
You get a little snack
you get a little
afterwards.
snack afterwards.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass this off to you. This is the Labor Days.
The Labor Days.
The Labor Days with whiskey, with rye whiskey, Madeira, acidified strawberry.
Smells great.
You are such a jerk to my face. You're lucky this thing
It's
is right
really
here. I
good.
jumped
It's
right across
really
the
yummy.
bar.
No, it's good. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's put
Let's
put
throw those
these
up
three.
there.
No, wait, this is the third one. Here we
Yeah, and then Mr. Bali High.
go. Mr. Bali High. Ooh, if I had to pick one,
Can't decide.
can't decide.
All right, I'll
Well,
take
because
that.
they're different scenarios. This is like romantic night,
Yeah.
fire kind of situation on a skiing alp.
Right.
This is kind of going, just having fun, sort of mixing different seasons together, sort of still fun time tiki drink.
Yeah.
And this is still sort of just hanging on to those last moments of summer.
Yeah.
Wasn't it great?
Yeah.
But I would probably say your mix of the week.
Yes.
All right.
The Labor Days.
The Labor Days.
Done it.
Absolutely. Even though all are great, and I will finish them within the next about 15 minutes.
I love it.
Cheers to you.
To you. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Let's
I had
just
a
mix them
third
together.
hand.
They're going to the same place.
Well, that's a wrap from us. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Please tune in again next time.
Do it.
I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. Until then, cheerio.